The following is a presentation of the United Wrestling Network.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Championship Wrestling from Atlanta. I am Dustin Starr, and tonight, we have two huge debuts, one being Lord Crewe, and the other being this man, Baron Black. Baron?
I feel good right now. Dustin, you drip down, I'm drip down. We in A-Town, the Drip City. It's going down tonight. Lord Crewe, you got to step in the ring with me, homie. The Imperial Nightmare, the HTIC, the head technician in charge. Do you know what that means for you? I'm going to spell it out for you. That means W for me, L for you. All night long. If you didn't know, you're going to learn today.
Ladies and gentlemen, Championship Wrestling starts right now.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Leeds, England, by way of Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the Cosmic King of Catch, Suge D!
Cosmic is an understatement. The existential journeyman grappler Suge D is ready for action on Championship Wrestling, presented by Car Shield. Let's get rolling.
And his opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 210 pounds, KALEB Konley.
Well, Alyssa, to say that KALEB Konley or Caleb with a K is an intriguing individual, I might be understating that just a little bit.
You know, I think Caleb with a K is someone that's very fashion forward. He has his finger on the pulse.
Very true.
And when you are that ahead of the game, you have to be constantly immersed in your phone.
Well, look,
it's just a thing.
When you're Tennille Dashwood's personal photographer, Gilbert, you have no choice but to be fashion forward and be on the top of the social media trends.
So the problem between Caleb with a K and Suge D really started last week when Caleb with a K came out and interrupted an interview that Suge D was doing with Marti Belle. Well, let's just say the selfie didn't go the way that Caleb with the K had intended.
Absolutely not. And look, Suge D, he's an 18-year veteran. He knows what it's like to have gratitude. He was grateful for that moment with an amazing athlete and competitor in her own right, Marti Belle, and Caleb with a K just marched out to the ring like it was his time, and that's why we have this matchup kicking off tonight's episode.
Well, I actually think Caleb with a K was just so immersed in scrolling on Instagram that he might have just wandered in by accident.
I mean, that's, yeah.
Caleb K is like a social media influencer, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you guys get an invitation on Facebook to this contest?
To this match right now,
did you get an invitation?
we didn't need an invite from Caleb with the K. We are calling the action. As far
I'm
as
just saying, I heard some people backstage saying that they got an invitation.
You know, I'm still
to be
kind
here,
of...
and I just was kind of wondering where mine was.
well, it's the after party that I heard Alyssa talking about earlier. I didn't get the invite, but I'm also
so there's two invites?
Yeah.
And I can get either one?
Hate to tell you, buddy.
Well, you know who else I don't think got one was Suge D. I don't think Suge D is on the guest list, but Suge D...
Well,
such an impressive...
Oh, Suge D could care less. He's a one-man party in his own right.
This is true.
Look how resourceful that was, is now Suge D establishing control over KALEB Konley. And, you know, Suge D, you talk about, he's an abstract artist in his own right.
He certainly is. Suge D is someone that is so well-traveled, so well-versed. He's been studying his craft for basically half of his life.
Yes.
He's traveled the world learning lucha, strong style, British style, everything to diversify his wrestling brain.
Incredibly light on his feet, very elusive. with his strikes and the cross body, almost launching over the top.
Sitting at home saying, doesn't that guy look familiar? You're right, Suge D was nicknamed Pineapple Pete in AEW by Chris Jericho. That's that same guy. He is a burst of energy when he comes out of the locker room, though. That is the essence of Suge D.
And yes, Suge D likes to have a good time. He loves to entertain, make no mistake about it. He is an intense competitor at the very core of his being, and there's nothing that he wants more than to get a victory in his first match here at Championship Wrestling.
What was Caleb with the K swinging there, guys?
I'm not quite sure.
Is that his fanny
Oh,
pack?
that was
fanny pack?
That was a Gucci fanny pack.
The question
How
is,
dare
what
you?
was in it? But there's a leg sweep. And Suge D crashes down to the canvas,
creating enough of a distraction to shift the momentum in the contest. Savvy maneuver there by the social media influencer.
And laid out at ringside is not a good look.
No, and
Not at
very
all.
intelligent there by KALEB Konley. And he knows how to use every bit of the ring to his advantage as he's quickly on the offensive here. And this is bad news. And of course,
no.
the official is trying to get these competitors back in the ring. Oh my God, the throat off the steel. KALEB Konley just vicious.
Guys, that's serious. Suge D gasping for air, and when you crush your windpipe, it's hard to get. Impossible.
I mean, forget about the social media premium content. KALEB Konley is perfectly happy with a count-out victory here as Suge D is struggling.
Konley showing his dark side this week on Championship Wrestling.
Suge D just getting back in the ring. Look at Konley, though, wasting no time, stomping on the chest of Suge D.
That's putting your best foot forward, I guess, right?
Well, if you're Konley, it certainly is. A 15-year veteran in his own right, competed all over the country, internationally, multiple titles. Yes, some would describe him as flighty, but he's also brilliant.
Okay, so a lot of stories you could say and talk about KALEB with the K.
Oh!
As Suge D begins to fire back here.
That's right, Suge D with a bit of a second win, looking to rebound here, but once again, Konley too quick.
When I was starting to tell you here.
Oh, cover by Konley. Doesn't hook the leg. Suge D able to roll the left shoulder up.
Is that Konley says that he was born into professional wrestling. Not in the way you may think. His dad was a roadie for different country bands. His father worked for David Allen Crowe, who worked on the Great American Bash, WCW, back in the mid-'80s. And as the story goes, Konley says he was, well, made on that tour.
And his attitude aside, he mentioned being here at Center Stage as a child. So trust us, he wants a victory here over Suge D in the worst way, but Suge is as resilient as they come.
Suge really is, and what I love about Suge D's entire vibe is that not only is he about enriching himself as a wrestler, as a creative, he's also about helping others. We talk about social media. Suge D does Twitter spaces to help up-and-comers get better and hone their own craft.
Well, Suge D is leaving no space with these strikes. Great counter there, and now a knee. Suge D picking up speed, a European uppercut. All the body weight into Konley, now into a cover. That could be it. No, Konley able to keep himself in this matchup. What a way to kick off this episode.
You know why KALEB with a K gets under your skin? It's because everybody's been around that person who doesn't make eye contact and is always on their phone. That's this guy.
I get it.
Tweeting, texting, posting, streaming, blah, blah.
Oh! What a combination! Backbreaker into a clothesline. Oh, and KALEB Konley.
It's rude.
I mean, Gilbert, just at him next time, okay? I don't know if you know what that means. Don't worry about it.
I sent him a DM and I still didn't get an invitation.
All right, calm down about the party. You're not going. Meanwhile, KALEB Konley with a back fist to the face of Suge D, looking to put Suge D away. How inventive was that?
You cannot discount that KALEB with a K is always a step ahead of the curve.
What's KALEB going for here?
Back to the fanny pack.
Well, he wants to commemorate the occasion.
His phone! He's got his phone!
Who knows how many phones KALEB Konley has, but...
Is he going to post in the middle of this match? Is he streaming right now?
He's going to gif it. He's going to gif it.
He's going for all the lights. Oh, went for the moonsault. Suge D able to evade. Oh, hold on. Oh.
Oh.
KALEB Konley remains in control here.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is insulting and painful.
Now that's a selfie.
Is Suge D going to tap? He's got nowhere to go. Oh wait, quick roll up here. Shoulders are down and Caleb Konley kicks out.
But just imagine how many likes KALEB with a K is going to get on that one.
Suge D can care less.
Another viral moment on Instagram.
Oh, European uppercut by Suge D. Oh, flying headbutt. Are you kidding me?
To the butt of the jaw.
Suge D into the cover. He got him.
Here is your winner, Suge D!
I'll tell you, gentlemen, what a way to use your noodle.
Post that. KALEB with a K.
What a matchup. A true competitive showman. Suge D may be all about putting smiles on faces, but his top priority is always getting that W, and that's exactly what he just did over a tremendous athlete in his own right, KALEB Konley.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend, Mr. Ellis Williams, AKA Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got CarShield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV, and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I don't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave CarShield a call. Coverage was very affordable, and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic, they called CarShield and saved my family and I $2,400.
CarShield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give CarShield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
CarShield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-952-1286.
Here's what's coming up for Memphis Wrestling. Join us on Sunday, October 17th for our next live TV taping featuring WWE star The Boogeyman. Meet The Boogeyman and watch him in action, and yes, he's bringing the worms. Plus, just added to the lineup, Impact Wrestling star Crazzy Steve. VIP tickets are selling fast, so pick your seat with our new seating chart at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com. Thursday, October 21st is our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Watch WWE Crown Jewel with us absolutely free. Plus, we'll give you a free power card. Remember, that's a special Thursday viewing at Dave & Buster's. Saturday, October 23rd, Memphis Wrestling returns to Commerce Street Market in Hernando for Fall Brawl. Join us for corn dogs, funnel cakes, big sales, and free Memphis Wrestling. That's October 23rd at Commerce Street Market at 2 p.m. bell time. And you can catch our very own Dustin Starr at AutoZone Park on Saturday, October 9th as he hosts the inaugural Premier Rugby Sevens Championship. Get your tickets at pr7s.com/tickets. Stay tuned for more details on our official social media channels at CW30 Wrestling.
Howdy! Now you're probably wondering, wait a minute, aren't they supposed to be here and not on the video? Well, you're absolutely right. But the thing is, we're not going to be there. We're not going to be there because you say. We're not going to be there because the booker man says, because the schedule puts it on there. We decide when we show up. Because we don't follow no cursed belt. We got the real belt. We got the real United Wrestling Network Championship, the television championship, the championship that actually happens. And y'all are still trying to find somebody to wield your crown. It's nothing, it's nothing, it's nothing. And just to show you what you can expect when we do show up, and we will show up, it'll just be on our own terms. Here's a little sample. Howdy.
Championship action coming your way, and what an opportunity for Jack Cartwright. And boy, oh boy, did he ever earn it.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Jack Cartwright out here to prove that lightning can indeed strike twice after that shocking quick victory over Levi Shapiro in tag team action.
Caught him with the moonsault press and kept the television champ down for the 1-2-3. Can he do it again when the title's on the line? And here's the champion. got to have a little egg on his face after what happened in that tag team encounter, as we mentioned. It was the moonsault press by Cartwright and caught Shapiro sleeping.
Yeah,
put him down for the 3-second nap.
Look at the expression on timeless Levi Shapiro. No nonsense. I think he feels a little bit embarrassed. I don't personally think that he should. Jack Cartwright is a great competitor. He got him.
Was a big upset, and certainly Shapiro was very upset with the results. Title is on the line this time out, and here to set the stage as only he can, Adnan Qureshi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United Television Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Sacramento, California, weighing in at 185 pounds, Jack Cartwright.
Let's go!
And introducing his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Howdy Price. From the last stop on the loop, weighing in at 215 3/4 pounds, he is the United Television Champion, Timeless Levi Shapiro.
Stage is set, United Television title on the line. And again, do you think that little bit of uncertainty after being pinned by Cartwright creeps into the psyche of the Timeless One, who usually always plays the mind games himself?
I mean, he is of sound mind, but I think absolutely anytime somebody beats you, there has to be, even if it's the slightest bit, a little bit of doubt can creep in. And I think that's maybe what has Levi so angry. He doesn't want to have that about anybody.
Out quick in the champion thus far was Cartwright, but recipient of a clubbing shot. And these two have some history. You'll recall Cartwright had a title shot in the past, was paid off to take a dive. Well, not really paid off, because after he followed suit on that to get some money for his tuition, Howdy Price and Shapiro took the money back.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely despicable. The offer itself, a Faustian bargain, that they pulled the rug out from underneath poor Jack. He was in a bad place. He took some money for college. Nobody could blame him for that. But now has earned this cover.
After the big elbow, and certainly size, strength, advantage goes to the champion, Levi Shapiro. But, I mean, the sheer athleticism.
Athleticism, and you can't count out the heart of Jack Cartwright.
Yep, and he's just got so much more confidence after being under the tutelage of the Neon Phenomenon, Anthony Idol, who came so close in a recent bid in his own right for the television title. Of course, some antics involving the chain there.
Yeah,
little fake-out job.
Yeah, no justice whatsoever. Levi Shapiro finding new ways to hold on to that championship cover.
And playing around here a little bit is Levi Shapiro, and I think he's playing a dangerous game, maybe flirting with disaster, especially when you think of that recent pinfall loss in tag team action to Cartwright. But, I mean, it has been physical and deliberate offense by the champ.
Yeah, you play with fire with Jack Cartwright, Levi, you're going to get burned again. I'm actually surprised to see that he would pull that move after what happened.
Cartwright hasn't had a whole lot of opportunities to come out of the blocks offensively in this, but now starts to fight fire with fire, gets distance. That's his best friend in a match like this. Drop kick. He's got Levi in a bad position. He's so athletic. Now, see, there you see that little bit of change. Before you would see all the flips, and you might see it here. But he made sure that he had, just charges in again. So a little bit more of a measured challenger now in Cartwright.
Yeah, a little bit more under control. I think you can see that impact of, being around Anthony Idol coming into play here. But now Levi Shapiro looking to take control. What's he got in store? Ooh. Shoulder breaker to Jack Cartwright.
Nasty shoulder breaker there, and you can see the challenger nearly lifeless, and now right to the blatant choke. Well, we've seen this before.
Hear him yelling at Jack Cartwright. He is in his head a little bit. Levi, that egg on his face, and he wants to avenge that.
Shapiro was quick to say, it was an upset. It was a fluke, and it's not going to happen again. Grinding the boot into the eyes. I mean, this is salt in the wounds.
Wait, what happened? It looked like there might have been an exchange there between Howdy and Levi. We've seen that time and time again.
Man. Tell you what, Cartwright, a running bow, he targeted it there. Boy, heads up move there by Cartwright, but yes, there was certainly a handoff of some sort between Howdy and Levi Shapiro, but it might not come to fruition And Cartwright's still having trouble seeing. He would have been to the top rope by now otherwise.
Yeah, he took that boot right across the face. He's having trouble maintaining his vision, but had enough presence of mind. Here we go. What's he got in store?
Oh, going for that
incredible
slam stand into the elbow. Only a count of one, though. Just too much time wasted.
Too much time wasted, not able to get his full body weight down. He's still favoring his eyes there. He doesn't have his full vision, does Jack Cartwright. But he is going up top again, it looks like, to try and put away the TV championship.
Oh, no, come on now. And look at this. Levi was barking about something, complaining to the official, maybe feigning an injury of some sort, and Howdy Price getting physically involved again.
Paying dividends yet again for the timeless one is Howdy Price. Now a big superplex to Jack Cartwright.
He got all of that and then some, and was able to put him away.
Here is your winner and still United Television Champion, Levi Shapiro.
Gutsy performance by Jack Cartwright, but not able to overcome the odds and the numbers game here.
Yeah, the stacked deck of Levi Shapiro and his X Factor, Howdy Price. Too much to overcome.
Once again, Shapiro. You had Shapiro trying to send a message to Idol, but hey, why don't you send it to him face-to-face, because Anthony Idol, Neon Phenomenon's made his way out here now, but it might be too late.
Yeah, Levi heading for the hills, getting out of Dodge, doesn't want to mess with the Neon Phenomenon.
Idol out here, show of respect. Perhaps Cartwright wanted this opportunity, a chance to do it by himself, came up short. More to come here on Championship Wrestling.
For the first time ever, the Boogeyman is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Join us Sunday, October 17th, and yes, he's bringing the worms. Get your tickets right now at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com. Our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's is WWE Crown Jewel. Join us Thursday afternoon, October 21st. It's free to watch. Plus, you'll get a free power card. That's Dave & Buster's Wolf Chase. Impact Wrestling star Crazy Steve is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Join us Sunday, October 17th. VIP tickets are limited, so get yours at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Spring Valley, New York, but currently holding it down in the ATL. He weighed in at 201 pounds. He is Bad News and Tattoos, Carlie. Bravo!
You hear the center stage. They know who this individual is. Former Marine combat veteran. And by his demeanor alone, that intensity and that fire is still within him. He is Carlie. Bravo!
And his opponent, from Sandy Dunes Beach Resort, weighing in at 220 coconuts, this is Scotty B.
I mean, Gilbert, that's a lot of coconuts.
This guy is never without his pool noodle, and Johnny, watch out, I hear he's not afraid to use it.
That is a massive pool noodle, and it's the noisiest pool noodle I've ever heard, as Scotty Beach, a 20-year veteran, trained by the American Dream Dusty Rhodes. That's why you see the polka dot elbow pad in his honor. Boy, what an interesting individual Scotty Beach is.
It's very, very much so. I mean, Scotty Beach looks like he might be something that just washed him with the high tide. I'm not really sure about that energy, but
they call Beach the toast of the coast.
Excellent.
Well, we'll just assume that's any coast Scotty Beach decides
I'm
to
assuming
visit.
it's East Coast. I mean, he's from Palm Beach, Florida, there, Johnny. So, I thought it was the Atlantic Ocean.
Could be.
Well, you said that Scotty Beach is not afraid to use the pool noodle,
right?
Should need be,
right?
But I mean, when you think about it, it's such a versatile piece of equipment.
Sometimes you don't got to be fancy to be effective.
This is
Early
very
on,
true.
Getting the advantage here now. Carlie Bravo asking for a test of strength, and Well, Scotty Beach, not afraid.
Oh, wow.
Look how quick Carlie Bravo.
Scouting reports are high on Carlie Bravo. We got that sizzle video last week.
Yes.
And I've been looking forward to this contest ever since. Known as a brawler and a military-style submissionist.
Oh, Carlie Bravo's an individual who took a lot of the tactics he learned from the military and has utilized them in the squared circle, but don't sleep on his quickness and his elusiveness and his strikes.
Explosive. Fiery offense here from Carlie Bravo.
And if you're looking for motivated Alyssa, Carlie Bravo is someone who wants to take over the industry. Cover here. Oh, Scotty Beach able to get the right shoulder up, but Bravo wasting no time.
Wasting no time at all. Look at Carlie Bravo considering himself an icon in the making, trying to forge a path, create a legacy here at Championship Wrestling.
Oh, but Scotty Beach, very resourceful.
Hey, didn't you mention that Beach was under the tutelage of Dusty Rhodes, the late great son of the plumber?
He certainly was, and not to mention, yeah, Scotty Beach likes to party, he likes to have a good time. He's been in the ring with a number of legends like Jerry Lawler, Ricky Steamboat, Larry Sabisco, and now dropping a dream elbow into a cover goes Beach, and Carlie Bravo powers out.
Pad. Notice the elbow pad, Johnny. That is paying homage to his mentor.
No question.
The polka dots.
Scotty Beach now trying to find a way to neutralize the explosive Carlie Bravo.
Ooh. But with someone that has so much to prove and so ambitious, how do you cut down ambition in its prime if you're Scotty Beach?
Well, Carlie Bravo had no answer for the bionic elbow there, and we could see an upset in the making as Scotty Beach.
Flip, flop, and fly, taught by Dustin himself.
That's what he... Oh! Hits the shark attack in the corner. And Alyssa, did Carlie Bravo underestimate Beach, who goes into a cover here? And whoa, that was close.
I mean, I think it's something to look at Scotty Beach. You may not think that he has all of the prowess that he does, but think about the tutelage. Think about the tenure. This man has over 2 decades in the business.
There isn't anything Beach hasn't seen in the ring. And let's see. Went for the Vader bomb, coming up empty. Can Carlie Bravo find a way to capitalize here?
Window of opportunity open for Carlie Bravo here.
He locked in the crossbones. The crossbones is locked in. Center of the ring. Beach has nowhere to go. Beach taps.
Here's your winner by submission, Carlie Bravo!
Gilbert, Carlie Bravo just showed everyone how dangerous he is.
Carlie Bravo waited for an opportunity, came into this war, into this battle with the strategy, and played it out perfectly.
Wait!
Look at this from Carlie. You already beat the guy. What's this about?
Oh my God!
What is this for?
It's an odd show of patriotism here. Now choking Scotty Beach with the American flag.
Come on! I mean, Scotty Beach already had his arm hyperextended. Now, his beach days are cut short.
I had heard that Carlie Bravo had an attitude problem. I had to see it to believe it.
Look at the smile on the face of Carlie Bravo, and yes, he fought for this country, and he believes he can do whatever he wants. Nonetheless, he's walking out victorious tonight.
This is Marti Belle at the Center Stage Studios. We are so...
Marty, I have a complaint to make. First of all, I'm glad you found a job that suits you. You look very pretty as an interviewer. Second of all, who is booking this show? Who do I have to talk to?
Birthday party's been ruined! Danny, Marty, who's booking this thing?
That's what I've been asking.
I heard it's that Snake Marquez. But I need more TV time.
You need more TV time. I need more TV time.
You need more TV time. I need more TV time. We need more TV time.
So what are we supposed to do about this?
I've got an idea.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend, Mr. Ellis Williams, AKA Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got CarShield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV, and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I don't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave CarShield a call. Coverage was very affordable, and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic. They called CarShield and saved my family on $2,400.
CarShield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give CarShield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
CarShield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-439-1246.
Do you have what it takes to become a pro wrestler? Prove it with the best in Memphis wrestling. I'm head coach King Cobra, and I want to see what you've got. Hit me up today at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 322 pounds, Brandon and Brent, the Tate Twins.
Well, Alyssa, we saw the Tate Twins debut a few weeks back, and they are looking to build their momentum after scoring a victory.
They certainly are, and Brandon and Brent are two individuals that I think have a kind of cohesion it goes deeper than just being brothers.
No question about that. They are set for action.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 350 pounds, Brad and Briar, the SKIMAHORNS.
You heard the name right. They are the SKIMAHORNS. That's one of the most unique last names, quite frankly, I've ever heard in my life. These guys are brothers.
Kind of a story behind it. Could come from Nordic origin. Viking warriors, kind of meets Southern style here for the SKIMAHORNS.
If there's anything more intimidating than a Viking, it's a Southern Viking.
It's a very fair point, and that's why you are the Barbara Walters of professional wrestling. You know your history of Southern Vikings as Brendan Tate kicking things off here. Already a quick tag to his twin brother, Brent, who's heading up top. Oh. Look at the offense. From the opening moments of this matchup, the Tates firing on all cylinders already.
The Briar SKIMAHORN.
For the better part of a decade, I called some of their first matches in Ohio Valley Wrestling. They are tag team perfection. When you are twins, you are partners for life, and you can see that tandem offense at work when they're in the ring.
And now Brad SKIMAHORN tagging in. Beautiful combination there, and quick cover and a kick out.
So an interesting matchup of brothers versus brothers. Obviously the Tate Twins and the younger Brad now in the ring of the SKIMAHORNs.
And Gilbert, talk about the evolution of the Tate Twins. You've seen them grow over the number of years you've watched them and called their matches. They are so impressive as a tag here once again.
And as they've grown, one thing has been consistent, that the Tate Twins stand at or near the top of every tag team division where they compete, including ROH, where they are former six-man tag team champions.
Not to mention very recent OVW tag team champions. They rid themselves of the recusants just a few weeks ago who cost them those titles, and now a tag official did see it, and look how overwhelming the speed of the Tate Twins are. The elevation cross body, and the SKIMAHORN still in this matchup.
High octane, precision offense. Exciting. The Tates are just exciting to watch, guys.
And this is why at Championship Wrestling from Memphis, they've gotten the name the Stinkerhorns.
Now, I don't know if the official saw this tag, but quite frankly, the SKIMAHORNs very much look alike as well. So, sadistic attack here by the SKIMAHORNs, doing whatever it takes, and now a drop kick lands into the cover, and another kick out.
Frustration mounting as Briar now taken into the corner. In goes Brad Skimmerhorn.
Of course, the Skimmerhorns, they want to make an impact here. Their first appearance in the United Wrestling Network. They only have one chance to make a first impression. A tag now.
The Skimmerhorns are familiar to Memphis fans in the United Wrestling Network. In fact, Johnny, they are former they were the first Memphis Tag Team Champions.
We have two teams now right here who would love to have gold around their waist once again. Another quick tag. Skimmerhorns really cutting the ring in half.
Got to imagine that taste for gold doesn't fade easily.
And a tag.
Uh-oh.
Heading up to the mezzanine here.
Oh, that's Brandon.
Firing away.
Brandon Tate taking out both Skimmerhorns. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, face plant.
That'll leave you black and blue.
And now Briar Skimmerhorn getting sent to the outside. Oh, you talk about high octane as a tag. The Tate twins now have Brad isolated. Down they go.
Tag team perfection between these two. Look at this.
Into the cover. Taking out Briar. Brad is down, and the Tate twins again victorious.
Here are your winners, the Tate Twins.
Well, I mean, certainly the Skimmerhorns are going to be easier to tell apart when Brad has a broken face.
That's quite possible. The Gilbert, not to reiterate it, but my God, how impressive are the Tate twins?
Inching their way up the ranks here in the United Wrestling Network. To me, it's not a question of if, but when these two are going to get a shot at the championship.
Tate twins victorious once again.
Hello, everybody. This is Marti Belle here with the United World Tag Team Champions, La Bodega. Guys, first of all, congratulations. We are all so excited. But, you know, there's been a few fans that have brought up to my attention that they just weren't happy with the way you won. Was cheating really necessary?
Whoa. Cheating? You get me tight right now, Ma. Let me ask you a question. Did we get disqualified? Yes or no?
I mean...
Oh, you speak Spanish? Sí or no? Comprende? Listen, as far as I'm concerned, in the world of professional wrestling, you got winners and you got losers. This right here shows the whole world that we winners. I got nothing else to say to you, shorty.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. I don't even like it here in Atlanta. Like, y'all eliminated my Knicks this season. You know what's crazy? Look, I know you new here, so we're gonna catch you up to speed. I'm not gonna hold it against you, even though you out here looking like a Christmas tree a couple months early, mommy. But we the bodega. That's Slice Boogie. Me, I'm Danny Limelight. And we don't cheat. We win ugly. ¿Me entiende? And as far as what's next, well, whoever Brian can get a shot at Hennessy, whatever his name is, decides to bring in whatever team from whatever companies or whatever countries they used to go play at, when you come to the United Wrestling Network, you gotta go to the bodega, where you can get anything you need, including a beatdown.
Brian Trammell and Rhino JB tag team to bring you the all-new Championship Wrestling Podcast, Rolling into Mempho. Available now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. Here's what's coming up for Memphis Wrestling. Join us on Sunday, October 17th for our next live TV taping featuring WWE star The Boogeyman. Meet The Boogeyman and watch him in action, and yes, he's bringing the worms. Plus, just added to the lineup, Impact Wrestling star Crazy Steve. VIP tickets are selling fast, so pick your seat with our new seating chart at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. Thursday, October 21st is our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Watch WWE Crown Jewel with us absolutely free. Plus, we'll give you a free power card. Remember, that's a special Thursday viewing at Dave & Buster's. Saturday, October 23rd, Memphis Wrestling returns to Commerce Street Market in Hernando for Fall Brawl. Join us for corn dogs, funnel cakes, big sales, and free Memphis Wrestling. That's October 23rd at Commerce Street Market at 2 p.m. bell time. And you can catch our very own Dustin Starr at AutoZone Park on Saturday, October 9th, as he hosts the inaugural Premier Rugby Sevens Championship. Get your tickets at pr7s.com/tickets. Stay tuned for more details on our official social media channels at CW30 Wrestling.
Welcome back. Dustin Starr here alongside with Killer Bae Heather Monroe, who debuted on the premiere of Championship Wrestling just a couple of weeks back, but things didn't quite go your way, Heather.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for bringing that up, Dustin. It's not a sore subject or anything that I got cheated out of a win. I mean, clearly she did something because otherwise I would have won. She had to have done something sneaky, obviously, because I am the queen of Championship Wrestling. I don't lose. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. But you know what? Actually, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, it won't happen again. I don't get fooled twice. So, Rekka, you know what? Next time you step in that ring with me, sweetheart, you will not fool me again, and you will learn why I am the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. So why don't you go tell her that, okay, Dustin?
Ladies and gentlemen, Heather Monroe.
And now, from center stage in Atlanta, Georgia, this is your main event of the evening. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is Baron Black!
Listen to Center Stage Studios erupt for the Emperor, Baron Black, in our main event tonight. And with good reason, he calls himself the head technician in charge.
Whether it's a head technician in charge, the Emperor is in charge of the crowd here at Center Stage.
Regularly featured on AEW, a dark part of the Nightmare family, Atlanta's own, and the hometown crowd loves him.
You can hear it.
And his opponent, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, the bare knuckle berserker, Lord Crewe!
Well, Gilbert, we couldn't ask for a bigger contrast in style and lifestyle here between Baron Black and Lord Crewe. He's been called the bare knuckle berserker throughout his career for very good reason.
Tall, tattooed street fighter is Lord Crewe, toughened by the straight edge hardcore scene. And let's just say he's not a talker, not very social at all, kind of a loner in the locker room.
Certainly, I'm a lover of all things music, and I gotta say that the hardcore scene is a different animal. It is hyper-aggressive, and you can see it even in the way Lord Crewe carries himself in the ring.
Crewe comes from a deeply troubled past that he doesn't really talk about much, but we know that it has given him a short fuse, guys.
Well, a short fuse can certainly be a benefit to some athletes and detriment to others. But we'll see what happens tonight as Lord Crewe, like you mentioned, 6'3", well over 200 pounds, and just mushing the face of Baron Black.
Yes, it should be a great contrast of styles here. The energetic and enigmatic Baron Black, Emperor, as he's called, versus the more isolated and really outsider, outcast, as if you will, in Lord Crewe.
Now Baron Black, a little bit of payback there, and look, let's just call it for what it is. Lord Crewe, he wants to knock you out every single time, whereas Baron Black, he's all about precision and technique and essentially execution, perfect execution. Case in point, backslide here, and Lord Crewe using his body weight, his momentum to roll out, but Baron Black, so technically sound.
You want to know why Baron Black is so technically savvy, technically sound, as you call it.
Oh, look at this backslide here, and Crewe once again able to roll out at 2.
His mentor is the man of 1,000 holds in Dean Malenko.
Couldn't ask for anyone better if you want to be as precise as possible and land your strikes and your holds as the Emperor has everyone on their feet.
Listen to this.
You can feel the energy just as much of an impact as Lord Crewe felt that chop across the chest.
Baron Black, so creative inside the ring. We've already seen that on display, and a shot to the ribs. And now,
veterans really like They're really like Baron Black. They call him
we're going surfing.
A thinking man's wrestler really plots out his offensive arsenal, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. He got off of his shoulders when he applied the surfboard, went to the eyes and the face to add more torque. This guy is 3 steps ahead of every maneuver he's actually doing in the ring.
Baron Black took the moniker, the Emperor, as a play on Emperor, really crowning himself as part of the hierarchy of professional wrestling.
So much for a hierarchy. All it takes is one right hand from Lord Crewe, and Baron Black gets launched to the outside and crashes to the outside. Lord Crewe all of a sudden in control of this matchup.
Here's what's coming up for Memphis Wrestling. Join us on Sunday, October 17th for our next live TV taping featuring WWE star The Boogeyman. Meet The Boogeyman and watch him in action, and yes, he's bringing the worms. Plus, just added to the lineup, Impact Wrestling star Crazzy Steve. VIP tickets are selling fast, so pick your seat with our new seating chart at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. Thursday, October 21st is our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Watch WWE Crown Jewel with us absolutely free. Plus, we'll give you a free power card. Remember, that's a special Thursday viewing at Dave & Buster's. Saturday, October 23rd, Memphis Wrestling returns to Commerce Street Market in Hernando for Fall Brawl. Join us for corn dogs, funnel cakes, big sales, and free Memphis Wrestling. That's October 23rd at Commerce Street Market at 2 p.m. bell time. And you can catch our very own Dustin Starr at AutoZone Park on Saturday, October 9th as he hosts the inaugural Premier Rugby Sevens Championship. Get your tickets at pr7s.com/tickets. Stay tuned for more details on our official social media channels at CW30 Wrestling.
Closed captioning for this program is provided by Jason's Deli, Midtown Atlanta.
You heard that shot reverberate throughout center stage.
You know, I'm also an avid reader, and Lord Crewe is very much a closed book. You don't want to go knocking on those doors.
Even if you did, he wouldn't answer.
God!
Very true.
Oh my! We've all heard how difficult the apron is to land on. Baron Black didn't just land; he got catapulted and pulverized into the apron.
For those who don't know, that's where all the steel and the boards come together.
Well, look at Crewe wasting no time into a cover here. Baron Black able to get a shoulder up, but Lord Crewe in control.
Another striking difference between these two individuals. Baron Black is someone that's always sharing positivity and how blessed he is and how grateful he is. Whereas Lord Crewe, while he wants to see his friends do well, quick
cover here.
Lord Crewe is tired of going hungry while he watches others eat.
Baron Black, a proud member of the Nightmare family, fighting back against the very imposing Lord Crewe, who's been in as many bar brawls and street fights as he has in the ring. And we are just seeing that Lord Crewe, Gilbert, he doesn't care about technique. He wants to hit you with lefts and rights.
There's that bare knuckle fighter style.
A guy like Lord Crewe thrives off of pain and capitalizes on inflicting it.
Oh, wait, but shifting the momentum, or at least trying to, was Baron Black.
Look how easily, though. A couple of elbows, and down goes Baron Black once again, who's also a powerful athlete in his own right.
Yeah, those aren't just regular elbows, though. When you're getting an elbow/forearm shiver to the back of your head, it's shaking your brain, Johnny.
It's an onslaught, and it is non-stop. Even Lord Crewe barely giving Baron Black a moment to breathe, as now cutting off the air supply.
And it just occurred to me, so if Lord Crewe is shaking the brain of Baron Black, we talked about how methodical that Black is in his offense, right? So if he's a thinking man wrestler, but your brain hurts, how do you plot out your comeback?
Baron Black has uncanny endurance, but one way to take away the oxygen and the power is a clothesline like that. And Crewe once again into a cover, very urgent, and Baron Black gets the left shoulder up.
As Black shows his resiliency, Crewe is controlling the pace here. Making the technician fight his fight. Ooh.
Yeah, Lord Crewe trying to take Baron Black down to his level.
Oh! Lord Crewe trying to silence everyone. A massive boom. That could be it. And no, Baron Black finds a way to escape, but you can hear everyone at center stage urging, trying to give Baron Black something to mount anything against Lord Crewe.
This is where Baron Black has to think about everything he's been through. The biggest year of his career was 2020 in the pandemic. He said in interviews that if the pandemic hadn't happened, he doesn't even know whether he'd still be wrestling right now. But he kept at it, he kept grinding, and got his big break, and he's got to grind right now.
And that's what brought him to a small opening, and Baron Black took advantage as Lord Crewe, as you know, Alyssa, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And Baron Black now trying to find his moments.
The old adage serves correct. And one of the things about Baron Black is that he is always hyper-focused. He's always there to do the work, and throwing up an elbow for Lord Crewe. The work continues.
Lord Crewe
trying to put it together.
Slightly dazed, but Baron Black, tremendous combination. Oh! We're starting to see Lord Crewe vulnerable for the first time in this matchup, and down goes Crewe, atomic drop into a backstabber.
But think about countless fights that Lord Crewe has taken part in. There's got to be a certain level of callous to Lord Crewe.
Well, Baron Black can tell he is in with a fighter right now. Oh my God. Baron Black throwing the kitchen sink into the cover here. Crewe powers out with authority. What a matchup in our main event tonight.
Baron Black thought that he had done enough in that moment to put away Lord Crewe. Look at his face right now. It's telling a story. Black asking himself, what must I do to win this match? How can I put away the bare-knuckle berserker?
Well, Baron Black, snap German suplex by Lord Crewe. Followed up by a sliding forearm to the face. Into the cover goes Crewe. Could be it. Oh, no.
I'll tell you what, Baron Black is showing this crowd in Atlanta what he is made of.
Well, he's showing Lord Crewe what he's made of too, and I think Crewe is getting more and more frustrated. Crewe is reaching some limits.
And we talked about how Crewe has a short fuse. You don't want to frustrate this guy.
Absolutely not.
The United Wrestling Network brings matches we've never seen before. This is a perfect example. The brawler Lord Crewe, the technician Baron Black in our main event. It's been so even and so hard-hitting as Lord Crewe lands a right hand. Crewe
just wants a slugfest here.
Inviting a fist. A right hand by Baron Black.
Oh, this is when they say it's gut check time, guys.
Call and response here in the center of the ring.
Who has the most left in the tank?
How much is left in the tank, Gilbert? That's the question. Both of these athletes have been going full throttle from the opening moments as they are trading chops. Who will find an advantage here?
Oh my God!
It's the Emperor getting the better of the exchange.
Oh, look out!
Or so I thought.
The knee, and now, oh my God, face planting. Baron Black, Crewe, center of the ring. Hooks the leg, that's gotta be it. No!
How in the world, after everything that Black has had thrown at him by Crewe, where does he find the strength to keep going?
Well, Lord Crewe can only think about one thing, doing whatever it takes to put down Baron Black, who is struggling.
What will it take, Johnny?
Absolutely no idea, but Lord Crewe has an idea.
The Emperor will not die.
Possibly going for a suplex there. Quick roll up here by Baron Black. Shoulders down, no. But Black looking to, locks it in.
Cloverleaf. I said he was mentored by Dean Malenko.
The Cloverleaf locked in deep, even with the reach of Lord Crewe nowhere near the ropes. Oh, he is able to roll through. Oh, quick roll up here. Shoulders down, and somehow Baron Black finds a way out. Lord Crewe now looking to capitalize. Oh, that almost took off the head of Baron Black, and another backslide. Crewe too strong.
Crewe refusing to allow it, but now taken down to the mat again by Black.
Smart. Brilliant air shoulders down. Oh, Baron Black got him. Baron Black got him.
It is your winner, Baron Black.
That's what happens when you're a thinking man's wrestler. When you're 3 steps ahead. That's what happens when you are a technician.
Doing the work, staying focused. It'll serve you every time, and Baron Black is a testament to that right here at center stage.
Well, there's a reason he's known as the head technician in charge, as Baron Black victorious in his first match here in the United Wrestling Network, and everyone here at Center Stage Studios absolutely loves it. What a hard-hitting match we had tonight.
A tremendous introduction here to the Emperor, Baron Black.
Well, looks like we've signed a respect here by Baron Black.
Wow.
Justifiably so. I mean, what a match this was. Lord Crewe brought the fight.
Certainly incredible matchup.
Oh my God, come on. A right hand to the throat. Now Lord Crewe has lost it. He has snapped. Come on here. We need to get some help here for Baron Black. Lord Crewe has completely gone berserk.
Bare knuckle berserker, they call him that for a reason.
The match is over.
Being frustrated is one thing, but there's no need for this. Oh God, why is he? Whoa. Listen, wait, get up. Get out of the way. What? Oh God, come on. No.
This guy's got dangerous intentions here.
Crewe, do not do this.
Can we get somebody out here before he inflicts some permanent harm, permanent damage? This guy snapped. He has snapped.
I mean, we knew he had a dark past, but this is taking it to another level.
Short fuse. Wait, what?
All right. Cooler heads prevailing. Lord Crewe almost looks like he's slightly disappointed in himself, but nonetheless, what a chaotic way to close out this main event. Baron Black victorious, but Lord Crewe making more than an impact. We'll see you next week on Championship Wrestling, presented by CarShield.